Building a good team is already half the success of a project. As a PM, I used to focus more on timeline, budgets, and deliverables. But none of that work if we don't have the right people. If your team trusts each other, you know what you are doing, you spend less time firefighting and more time on delivering value. On the flip side, if the team isn't well formed, wrong skill sets, unfair roles, or poor collaboration, it doesn't matter how good your plan is, execution will suffer. That's why building a good team shapes the foundation of entire project. And now let's look into how PMP teach you to build your team. So the first step is appraise stakeholder skill. It means you respect and understand the current skill sets of your people, and then you lay out the resource requirements to understand what are required to get the job done. And we assess the gap and we refresh the team skill to meet the needs of the project. It means our members could meet certain criteria of the project requirements and we support them to develop the remaining skills and enhance on the way to still be able to deliver the full project. And especially for the long-term team, we need to maintain the knowledge and allow the space for people to do the knowledge transfer, to exchange the knowledge and growing with each other. So let's dive into how the real scenario look like. So in PMP, we need to like deal with the real world scenarios. For example, the first scenario is your project is expanding into a new region and you are identifying key people to support rollout efforts. You meet with a stakeholder who is enthusiastic but lacks experience in the technical area. What should you do next? A. We reassign them to a non technical task. Yeah, it could be considered. B. We ask the sponsor to find someone else. So it's a bit rigid and sometimes it's not always possible. C. We appraise their current skill set and plan for development. So it sounds good, especially for your company. You expand to a new region, and the reality is we cannot expect everyone already ready for that expansion. So it's better for the whole company if the PM invests in the existing people. So should be the right answer. Okay, and we don't need to even look at D because it's let the stakeholder self-select. It doesn't make sense. Question number two: we deduce midway through a project, the team starts missing sprint goals. After a quick investigation, you realize new technical requirements were underestimated. What should you do next? A. Replace team members? No, we not simply replace members. B. We reassess and adjust the resource requirements. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Because we need to assess first and then we adjust. C. We extend the project timeline. We cannot simply do that. D. We escalate. It's too early. So B is the right answer. Question number three. During a retrospective, multiple team members raised concerns about outdated tools and skills. What's the most appropriate action? A. Remove underperforming team members. No, we not simply remove people. B. We pause the project to arrange full training. It's not possible either. C. We schedule skill building workshops and mentorship. So it's good because it promotes the culture of learning and sharing. D. We ask team members to learn on their own time. So it's not fair for the member. Question number four. A key team member resigns mid-project. You are concerned about how this affects future tasks. What should you do first? A. We request a replacement from HR. It's Makes sense, right? Let's continue. B. Review the knowledge transfer plan and engage backups. So it's kind of more practical and helpful for the team because we start expanding the knowledge transfer and sharing between members within the team. So we will build the backup inside the team before we waiting for the new people. So it's better. C, we assign the work to the most senior developer, so we will make that developer overloaded. It's not good. And D, we delay all the tasks. Not able to do that. Question, the final question. You are leading a cross-functional team and preparing for handover to operations. Several team members are disengaging early. How can you ensure continuity? So A, we conduct knowledge sharing sessions before team release. Yeah, it could be one of the options. Continue reading. B, we ask the client to handle transition. It's not possible. C, we accelerate team members offboarding. No, it's not helpful for the operations. D, we let team members work on new projects. So A should be the best answer. Okay. So I hope it's helpful for you to build your team in a project. And if you are interested more on the PMP, so let's comment in the video and also take a look at the link in the description. See you next time.